inside the vibe. Welcome to the flow. From the mind of Lil Joe, where the stories grow. Laid back wisdom, smooth as Sunday brunch. A life authority hits you with the punch. Lil Joe's mind, a maze of gold. From jokes to truth, stories untold. Pull up a chair, let the convo roll. It's the mind of Lil Joe, feeding your soul. Talking about the world from the wild to the mild. Every topic on the table, thoughts free and wild. Chill like a summer breeze, groove so divine. From the cosmos to the corner, all intertwined. Retro funk with a lo-fi swing. Chill rap waves, let the podcast sing. Wisdom laced in humor, truths in disguise. Lil Joe dropping gems, open up your eyes. From late night laughs to early morning rants. Philosophies dance while the rhythm enchants. Relax, kick back, it's the vibe we sow. Straight from the mind of Lil Joe, let's go. Lil Joe's mind, a maze of gold. From jokes to truth, stories untold. Pull up a chair, let the convo roll. It's the mind of Lil Joe, feeding your soul. Lil Joe's mind, a maze of gold. From jokes to truth, stories untold. Pull up a chair, let the convo roll. It's the mind of Lil Joe, feeding your soul. Talking about the world from the wild to the mild. Every topic on the table, thoughts free and wild. Chill like a summer breeze, groove so divine. From the cosmos to the corner, all
What happens when your story is too small for the big networks? When your message matters, but you can't afford the spotlight. That's where Purpose-Inspired TV steps in. We're the bridge between the haves and have-nots, covering the events and voices others ignore. Available on Roku and Fire TV, we make professional streaming affordable for everyone. Your purpose deserves a platform. Join Purpose-Inspired TV.
What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? I am doing just fine. I'm great. Happy Groundhog's Day. Yup, it's Groundhog's Day, and you know it's another national holiday. It's my birthday. I guess y'all seen the post. It's my birthday. So did anybody see the shadow? Anybody see the shadow of the groundhog? Did he? Thank you for the birthday wish. Did anybody see the shadow? The shadow of the groundhog. You know, all these years. I'm not even gonna tell you how old I am. I'm not ashamed. I'm glad I'm still alive. But I forget which one. I think if he sees the shadow, the summer is spring, summer gonna be short. Winter's gonna be short. Summer's gonna get here. Spring's gonna get here quicker. I forget. But I want to have a great evening to celebrate my birthday, and part of it is going to be telling a lot of things that I'm doing and what I've done over the years, and another part is using music. So I did this 5 years ago for my 50th birthday, and I played music, and Mr. and Mrs. Meta Facebook they shut me down when they stopped playing it because of the music copyrights and stuff. So I don't understand how all these people can play all this music, but when I tried to play it, I got hit with it. So 5 years later, things has changed. A lot of things has changed. I'm coming back now, with my own music. Yes, I'm using the technology to make my own songs. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start off the evening with one of the songs. It's my concept, my ideas, mostly my lyrics. I say mostly. And it's called Put God First. So start off a little slow. We're going to speed it up as we go along and get my voice and stuff together. So this one here, like I said, is called Put God First. I hear somebody trying to get in my door. I don't know if that's a old one. I got the grandkids and stuff over here this evening. So let's see. Let me see. Add to screen and see. And y'all let me know. Y'all go to my Facebook page. Not Facebook. It's Facebook. The YouTube channel. My new YouTube channel is. I lean this way. Lean that way. Um, the channel is Purpose Inspired TV Music. So you know Purpose Inspired TV.com is our website for the TV channel, and Purpose Inspired TV is on Roku and Fire TV. So I made the Purpose Inspired TV Music YouTube channel. So here's our first song for tonight. Put God First. So that's what I'm starting off, putting God first with this song. All right, let me know how you think. What you think? What you think?
Everybody saying God knows my heart, but the way we live in shows we're far apart. We chase the money, we chase the fame, but we forget the power in Jesus' name. We talk about love, but we don't forgive. We talk about faith, but we don't really live. We point the finger, but we don't see the problem in the world starts with you and me. Put God first in everything you do. Put God first, and He'll see you through. The world would change, the pain would reverse, if we just learn to put God first. We say we love Him, but we don't obey. We hear His word, then walk away. We treat our neighbors like they don't belong, and wonder why this world's gone wrong. But if my people would humble themselves, seek His face, put pride on the shelf, He'll heal our homes, He'll heal the land. When we turn back and take His hand. Put God first. Not your plans, not your pride. Put God first. Let His Spirit guide. He'll give you peace, He'll quench your thirst when you're true. Put God first. You say you love the Lord. Do you love your brother? Put God first. Do you you bless your sister like you would another? Do you walk in mercy or walk in pride?
Put God first and let Him be your guide.
The world will change, hearts will be healed if we surrender and do His will. No more hate, no more hurt, no more curse. It all turns around when we
Put God first. Put God first.
He's the way, the truth, the light.
Put God first.
And your heart will shine bright. He'll fix your home. He'll fix your hurt. There's power when you put God first.
All right, all right, all right. Like I said, that's the first song of the evening. I know we're gonna speed it up, but like I said, wrote these songs, and one of the things that was really on my heart, you need to put God first in everything that you do. So I wrote a song about it. So that was a song called "Put God First," and it is on the web YouTube channel, and I was just going to share that. Let me copy. What in the world I got going on in there? I got the grandkids in the other room. I left them, and trying to do this live and pretend I don't hear them in there. Copy. Okay, so here is the YouTube channel. So if y'all don't mind, go and Control V, enter. Go check out the YouTube channel. So as we talk about the kids, and they they not even around to be even to hear this, but this is what I made for the kids. So we're supposed to train our kids up in the fear of the Lord, and when they get old, they will not depart. So this is called Train Them Up. Just a second. It takes a little bit. Hold on, I ain't ready for you yet. Hold on, slow it down, slow it down. I got to do all my controls over there. You can come back over here. That's the only thing about this. Doing it yourself. Push this button. Push that. Push that. Push that. Okay. And I'm going to add a screen sound like leaving. So I'm going to have this playing while I say goodbye to my peoples. All right, this is Train Them Up.
Yeah, it's time to rise. Oh, let's go. Yeah, we got the blessings from above. Let's let them show. Hey. We're living in a world where the message is clear. Train up a child, keep them lit on fear. Got the love of God as our guiding light. When you teach right, they take flight, that's right. Every moment's a lesson, every word is a seed. Plant them in their heart, watch them grow in the creed. Instill the trust in the Most High. Show them how to pray as time goes by. Train them up. Train them up. Yeah. Train them up. Strong and tight. Train them up. Let's go. Let's go. Train them up for real. In the way they should go, let's do it right. When they're old, they'll remember the fight. Respect is the core, teach them to give. See all the beauty in how others live. Compassion's the key, that love will go deep. Your action speaks louder, it's yours to keep. Hard work, integrity, values they'll need. Let them them see you hustle, let them see you lead. We stand on the shoulders of those who came before. Let's show them how to worship, open every door. Grateful hearts in every verse, counting blessings, it ain't no curse. Teach them to smile, to laugh out loud in every little moment, make them proud. God's got a plan, he gotta see the vision. Train them in his word, that's our mission. Train them up, yeah. Train them up. Strong and tight. Train them up. Let's go, let's go. Train them up for real. In the way they should go, let's do it right. When they're old, they'll remember the fight. Children look to adults for the way they should take it. We don't show them love, they'll make a mistake. It's our duty, our call to pass down the grace. Show them how to seek and to trust in his face. Prayer is not just something you say in despair. It's a conversation like breathing the air. Open up the Bible, let them read the truth. Foundation is laid in the life of our youth. Train them up. Train them up. So let's stand together, unite in his name. Train them up right, let them rise to fame. It's a legacy built on love and respect. Train them to trust so they can reflect. Train them up, yeah. Train them up. Train them up.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, sis, removed from screen.
okay.
So y'all just heard the song. What y'all think about the song? Train them up.
I think it's good.
What you think?
I think it's that.
You liked it?
Yes, it.
Okay. Step up here. So we proceed. One step up. Step right there. Step right there. Step up. Up. There you go. So say hey. Look at the camera. Say hey.
Hey.
And Ari, come over so your face will get in there. Say hey.
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 Okay. Now y'all say hey.
Hey.
So, all right.
Hey.
All right. Well, thank y'all for coming to visit. You let me know what y'all think. Y'all got an
And
idea?
it's Papa's birthday today.
Yep. You can step down there.
Uh-huh.
Well, y'all have a good evening. Thank y'all for coming. We're gonna got to have another dinner with other people.
When?
He had the nerve to ask me. He told me, "How come ain't nobody over here?
Mommy,
There's
you
nobody here." I know that's my book.
Papa,
Huh?
what?
Oh.
It says Ozzy. What's all those
Ozzy.
seashells?
I don't know. That's a question. Y'all ask me that when I'm not on doing this. So thank y'all.
Uh-huh.
Have a good evening.
I got
Give me like this.
You said we're gonna have a dinner, right?
Where's
Another
my
time,
water?
about 2 or 3.
Where's my
Hey, why
water?
you keep asking me where your water is? How am I supposed to know? Your water bottle in there somewhere.
I bought the dinner. That's
This is not the place at the
that-
time.
that's
Look, I got to go back and do what I'm doing here.
You gotta.
Can I get back to this?
Yeah.
Before let me get to another song. Y'all, let me see. Look, I done let you. All right. Sorry for the interruption. I'm gonna play another song real quick because I didn't know we would get this much interruption. Let me remove this. All right. So here's another one. Like I was writing this book, still working on this book called "Be the One." Actually, I got the cover right here.
I'll be the one.
Be the one before you look for the one. So that's that's sometimes everybody's looking for the person to be perfect and everything. So sometimes you need to be the one first. So I'm gonna play this song called
You're writing a lot of books.
Be the One. Yes, I'm working on a lot of books. So where is Be the One?
Junk in the
This guy poking around, digging around.
digging around.
Yeah. Here's Be the One.
My
Man.
sister.
Be the one too.
Man, I don't want to have to start booting y'all out,
We
but
don't want to stop it.
Sorry.
all right, I'm gonna.
We don't want them.
You don't want what? I thought y'all was leaving. Wait a minute. Hold on.
That's be the one part 2.
This be the one, and add the screen. So this is what y'all need to learn how to do. Do this stuff for me. So,
Mommy, I'm told you how to do.
What like we doing?
so when I go live, I don't have to
What
do
you
it. Y'all
have
can do it
to
for me.
do? What you have to do is
Oh
leave me
my
alone.
goodness, Lord.
You have to do it. Leave me
Okay,
alone.
here comes be the one. I am muting it. Muting it right now. Hit 10. Mute. Mute. Here. All righty. That was be the one before you look for the one. Sorry for that interruption. Or the kids, grandkids was leaving. They got kind of rowdy. They wanted to get in here, be part of the scene. Yeah, like I said, I work with some people, like some teach some classes, help people with relationships, talk to people about relationships and marriages and whole lot of YouTube videos, TikTok, Facebook, all these different videos, sending out inspiring messages about relationships. And one thing I've learned, one thing I teach, is that you have to be that one. Sometimes we're always trying to look and find that perfect person, that person that got everything together. And a lot of times we don't even look at ourselves and make sure we got ourselves together. So that's where, like I said, this book that like this is the rough draft, of it. Be the one before you look for the one. And as I was writing it, that's where that inspired the song about being the one. Okay, so yeah, that was Be the One. So I need y'all let me know what y'all think. I like the beat too. I like it. And so I think what up next, I don't know if I'm gonna play that one. Okay, so I'm gonna play one more, and I got this great surprise. So I teach a lot of. I just was reminded. I think she said that I've been teaching this class for 8 or 9 years. This The name of the class is "Who Am I? Finding My God-Given Purpose." So we teach people, first of all, that they have a purpose. Everybody has a purpose, and then not only do they have a purpose, they have a God-given purpose. So we help them, help guide them. So we don't do no magic. It's like nothing special. It's like we guide them, and mostly is to get them to change their mindset and thinking that they have a purpose and understanding they have a purpose and understanding is a God-given purpose. So if the purpose is coming from God, you need to turn to God and find out what it is and how to reach it. So we've been, like I said, been teaching that for years. So I have this song. While I'm talking, I should have been clicking on the button. So this song goes with it about your purpose. Again, you can find all these songs on our new YouTube channel, Purpose Inspired TV Music. And we just did put God first. Is that it? I think I just passed it. I think that's bad. I think this is a song. So I got them on YouTube I got them labeled correctly and everything like that. But here on the computer, I don't have it all the way set up right. So here we go. Yeah, this is it. Hold on a second. Share screen. Yeah, sorry. It's just this process. I'm gonna have a crew to be able to push these buttons for me in the near future, so I don't have to be trying to talk and do the background production. Yeah, here it is. Our theme song.
Yeah. Let's find that light. Oh, purpose over peace. That's where our hearts soar.
Searching in the shadows, drifting in the dark, chasing quiet moments, but they never hit the mark. Thought I found my comfort in the bottles and the highs, but every road I traveled only led to tired sighs. Oh, I looked for answers in the glitter and the gold. Thought that fame could ease me, but it left me feeling cold. But every breath I draw reminds me of my worth. There's a promise whispered in the rhythm of the earth. When you know your purpose, every step feels right. Peace floods in and carries you through the night. Oh, it's a promise found in purpose. Peace isn't far, not in drinks or donuts. It's in the love you are. No money won't fulfill you, No one cares, but there's a light within them, just waiting to be found. Help them see the value, lift them off the ground.
Every soul's a treasure, a gift from high above. With every breath you take, you're made for something love.
Push away discouragement, let hope reign supreme. Believe in your purpose, live that vibrant dream. Oh, promise found in purpose. Peace isn't far. God and drinks adorn. Send the love you are. No money won't fulfill you. No crowd's applause. Your peace is in your purpose. That's the only cause.
So rise up, my brother, rise up, my sister. You're meant to shine bright, so don't let fears blister. With breath in your body,
There's a calling divine.
find your way to purpose,
and the
peace will align. Purpose and promise, so they walk hand in hand. Finding peace in the journey, together we'll stand. As long as there's breath, don't you ever give up. Chase your God-given purpose, and you'll drink from that cup.
All right. That was Purpose Over Peace. So why do they call it Purpose Over Peace? Because a lot of people are going through a whole lot of stuff in their life, a whole lot of chaos. They don't have peace. But if they go after their purpose, they will find their peace. There you go. So that's what that one's all about. Like I said, I'm sorry, I know I probably said it wrong. It's finding peace in your purpose. So yeah. It's a lot of, like I said, a lot of issues and everything going on in a lot of people's lives. So, like I said before, let me see what I'm bringing up next while I'm talking. At the moment, I am teaching a class helping people write a book. So I'm gonna do that plug right now. Good plug. Stop talking, start writing. Baby steps to your first book. I'm supposed to. I should sit it right there. Yeah, right there. Stop talking, start writing. So it was an 8-week class. We started our first 8 weeks. We think we're in week 3. So the goal, they're going to have giving them steps in the process of working and writing their nonfiction book. And a lot of people, they have a fiction book that they want in the future, just like me. I'm working on Little Joe's Crazy Adventures. I don't know if y'all saw that. We got littlejoescrazyadventures.com, where I got some. Hold on a second. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Little Joe's Crazy Adventures is me, my life growing up as a kid back in Rocky Mountain, North Carolina as a kid. But then I still have adventures. Still till to this day, I still have different adventures. I was telling a friend of mine the other day about our adventure when I took Sharice up to New York City for her birthday, and I decided to take my jet ski with us in April. Took the jet ski up there, thought it was going to be nice and warm. My idea was to take her to New York, but while we were up there, take my jet ski. I get to ride my jet ski on the Hudson River, and go over there to the Statue of Liberty, ride my jet ski around the Statue of Liberty, have a good old time on my jet ski in the springtime of April. But what I didn't know was it was still crazy cold up yonder, up there in the north. But when I got up there, I didn't realize how much the tolls were going to cost. And then when I paid the tolls, I had to pay double tolls because I had to pay for my jet ski too, for the other axle. So I made it up there, and the temperature just kept dropping and dropping and dropping. We made it to our hotel room. I know I was struggling trying to figure out what I was going to do with the jet ski. I think well, I found a place to park the truck and the jet ski. But uh, yeah, so we stayed all night. Then the next day was the day they're supposed to go take the jet ski out, and it was crazy cold, and it was actually starting to snow. And I was like, nah, I came too far to turn around now. Came too far, so I'm getting dressed up, and those streets looking over at me. This boy crazy, putting all these clothes on. I'm like, I'm getting out there. I'm putting the jet ski out in the water. So we went and I drove around. Found a place to put the jet ski in the water. Went over there and put the jet ski in the water, and so she had to back the truck out and everything after I dropped the jet ski into the river. And I got out there, and oh man, it was cold. Woo, it was cold. So I get out there, I'm all nervous and shaking and everything. I'm going. I see the Statue of Liberty off in the distance. I'm going for it. So I'm out there. Man, the water was so choppy, water splashing up everywhere, the wind blowing, the snow flurries flying. I know I had to have been the only one on a jet ski within many miles. So I'm out there just going. And like I said, I don't know if anybody rode jet skis. When it's rough out there, the waves are like this, or you just going up and down, going up, bouncing and crashing and fighting the waves and doing all this, carrying on, trying to go and try to stay dry as possible. And I think I made it halfway to the Statue of Liberty, and then I realized I didn't have my life vest on. I had my jeans on, I had a wetsuit on, I had a jacket on, a leather coat on. I had everything on except for a life jacket. I was like, oh no, that's when I started getting nervous. And I know my fingers were getting numb because it was so cold out there. And I said, I gotta keep going. So I'm still going, and I'm seeing helicopters flying around. I see all the boats and stuff going by. I said, I'm gonna make it. I'm going and going. But then it was getting colder and colder, and then I'm getting nervous because, like, if I fall off this thing in this cold water without a life jacket on, I ain't gonna make it too long. I just knew that. Even if it was warm, getting all them clothes on, like in the summertime, you got on probably swim trunks, your flip flops, and a t-shirt. So very minimum clothes. I had the works. I had the probably boots, socks. I had some of everything on to stay warm. So imagine me falling in the water and getting soaked up with all that icy cold water. I was like, I'll probably go straight down if I fall off in this water. So that started going through my brain. It's like, I can't remember. I know I went far as I could go. Instead of my body telling me to stop, so I went. And I started taking some pictures. So I got close enough to take some real good close-up pictures. And then I put my camera back up. Nope, it's time to go. So I put my phone up and hit it and headed back. Boy, that was a hard, scary ride getting back to where I needed to go to get the boat out of the water. I had to call her, told her, to bring the truck around and got out of there. So that was one of the roughest jet ski rides. It was a short one, but it was scary and cold. So that's some of the stories that I really go with more detail. Some of the stories that I have going to be in Little Joe's Crazy Adventures. So I want to, I'm going to spend some time writing that, but that's a full. Sometimes it could be a novel, full blown book. So I'm teaching people to write a shorter nonfiction book that will teach you lessons that will point to their full book that will help them make money to go towards their full book. Understand? See where I'm coming from? So that's what we're working at. So you got time to join my class, or we can have set up a one-on-one event. We got the Great Commission. Let me see where we're going to go next before we leave here. let's see. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with this is a fairly new one here. Um, I was I was kind of going through some, I guess what you call it, depression. Um, and I know a lot of people. You need. They say all you gotta do is pray about it. All you need to do just pray about it. And I pray for people, and I still was thinking like something is not working, just not working right. So I had this thought was like, Lord, just teach me. Well, I want you to teach me how to pray. A lot of people like we know about the Lord's prayer, but this was like a personal. Lord, teach me how to pray. Teach me how to pray right. Teach me how to get that prayer through. So that's what this song is about, called "Teach Me to Pray," and it's on our new YouTube channel. Need y'all to subscribe, like, and share, and be on the lookout for get the alerts so you'll be ready for our new stuff that we got coming out. All right, let me know. Here we go. Teach me how to pray. All right. Let me see. I'll hold tight to your promises, lean on you every day. Okay, so let me apologize. Okay, I heard that I unmuted my so I must have didn't share it with the song with the audio. So I'm gonna do this again. I apologize. So let me hit share screen again. Share screen. Sorry, I forgot to push that button. And there's the button is right there. Now the audio is on. I apologize. Again, here is Teach Me How to Pray. Okay. Don't get confused. Okay, here we go. I'm supposed to push this button. Got to push all the buttons in order. Okay. Like I said, this was me asking the Lord to teach me how to pray. Even it's a part in the song saying sometimes a grown man still is afraid of the dark. Like, what's the dark? And you close your eyes. The darkness of loss, of not knowing what moves to take, what steps to take, and basically asking the Lord to show me what to pray, how to pray, and how to trust also. So it's part of trust also. Okay, here we go. Teach me how to pray.
Lord, I'm here, my heart laid bare. So many thoughts I can't prepare. So many things weigh heavy as I kneel in the quiet night. I reach out for your wisdom, but sometimes I lose sight. I can't hear you, can't see through the fog cloud in my brain. But deep down in my spirit, I still feel your refrain. Oh, teach me how to pray. Lord, teach me how to pray. I need your hand to guide my way. Whoa, yeah. Please don't let me stray. Teach me how to pray. Teach me how to pray. Lift my soul. Light my path. In the darkest of my nights, let your love be my map. Every day feels like a battle. Uncertainty's my friend. Walking through this life, I wonder when it will end. But I'm a grown man, still afraid of shadows deep and wide. I need the light to lead me, to carry me with pride. Life moves like a river, sometimes stormy, sometimes clear. All I want is your direction, Lord. Whisper in my ear. I desperately need your guidance, your hand upon my heart. In the moments of confusion, it's you who makes me start. Oh, teach me how to pray. Lord, teach me how to pray. I need your hand to guide my way. Whoa, whoa. Please don't let me stray. Teach me how to pray. Teach me how to pray. Lift my soul. Light my path. In the darkest of my nights, let your love be my map. When the shadows weigh heavy and hope seems far away, I hold tight to your promises, lean on you every day. I need your hand beside me as I walk this winding road. With every step I'll trust you, Lord. Lift my heavy load. Teach me how to pray, and let your light lead me where I go. In the silence of my heart, hear my soul, feel the flow. Teach me how to pray. Teach me how to pray. Lord, I need your guidance true in the darkness that surrounds me. I still trust in
All right. What y'all think about that? Teach me how to pray. I'm gonna have to ask. Oh, sorry. Get to my next one. Okay. So I got some good stuff. Still got some good stuff, but that last one, that last song, I've been playing over and over and over again. I got some. I call them the 10 Commandment songs. I wrote a song for each 10 Commandment. Okay, so the last one is my favorite, but you have to watch. I made it a 30-minute. I put all the videos together, and it comes up to one whole 30-minute video. Okay, you got. Okay, so you have to go to that one. Thank you. So this is a special. Taking a little break from the music real quick. I got some real good ones to show you, but here's a special. Somebody, wait a minute, it shouldn't be split screen right now. You get away from there. Go away. Thank you for your service. Um, some Actually, I've been interviewed a couple of times. Um, Actually, these people in Canada, I don't know what the deal is. We had a nice interview, good recording. I've been waiting for them to send me that interview. I haven't gotten it back yet. But is another one. This magazine interviewed me back in December, and I waited and waited to. They're supposed to be sending me some copies. There's a lot of delays. They're supposed to be sending me some copies, but I thought I was gonna have them by today. Don't have them. So what I did was, using the technology, I took the interview and put audio behind it as if they were asking me questions and I was reading it back, answer them verbally. So that's what we're going to hear next. The quick interview, then we get back to the music. So I want you can learn a little bit about about me through this. Y'all got any questions? Let me know. But yeah, here's the interview that, like I said, took place.
Today we'd like to introduce.
Hold on, see, you don't want to wait till I'm ready. Go over here. I got to push so many buttons. That button, and then this button, then that button, then turn the sound on, then hit that button, then come over here and hit that button. So yeah, go back over here and hit this last button. So all right, here's the interview.
Today we'd like to introduce you to Joseph Reeves. Hi Joseph, thanks for sharing your story with us. To start, maybe you can tell our readers some of your backstory.
Hi, I grew up in North Carolina, learning how to survive early. My childhood was full of adventures that, looking back, could have easily cost me my life. At the time, I didn't think of them as dangerous, I just knew how to keep moving forward. One moment that still defines me happened when I was young. I took a few younger boys to the river to jump rocks. One of them slipped, fell into the water, and was swept downstream. I couldn't swim, but I knew I couldn't stand there and do nothing.
Is there no sound? Hello? Was there sound? Do you hear me at all? Hello. So, all right. So, I don't know if the interview is messing up or not. So I'm gonna back up. She said no sound. Okay, I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna play it this way then.
Today we'd like to introduce you to Joseph Reeves.
Hear it now?
Hi Joseph, thanks for sharing your story with us. To start, maybe you can tell our readers some of your backstory.
Hi, I grew up in North Carolina, learning how to survive early. My childhood was full of adventures that, looking back, could have easily cost me my life. At the time, I didn't think of them as dangerous, I just knew how to keep moving forward. One moment that still defines me happened when I was young. I took a few younger boys to the river to jump rocks. One of them slipped, fell into the water, and was swept downstream. I couldn't swim, but I knew I couldn't stand there and do nothing. Calling for help wasn't how things worked back then. I jumped in, fully aware I might not make it, but also knowing that risking my life was the only option if his was going to be saved.
That sounds like instinct to step in when others are in danger.
Years later, I joined the United States Navy and traveled the world. I understood the risk. I also understood that I was serving people who didn't always accept me, sometimes because of the color of my skin. Still, I served with purpose, because I believed some things were bigger than me. After my military service, my final ship brought me to Jacksonville, Florida. I spent the next 35 years working in corporate America. On the outside, life looked stable. On the inside, I was still just making it through. That changed when I began coming home from work around 2 a.m. and listening to Dr. Miles Monroe. He taught two ideas that shifted everything for me: the kingdom of God and the truth that everyone has a purpose. For the first time, I stopped asking how to survive life and started asking why I was here. It took years for the answer to fully form, but eventually I realized my purpose had been with me all along: media. I had always been working with media in one form or another: video, photography, writing, editing, acting, producing. I wasn't chasing fame. I was learning how to tell stories. I just didn't know yet that storytelling was my assignment. Today, I am a minister, an elder in the church, and a broadcaster. I own Purpose Inspired TV, now in its fifth year, streaming on Roku, Fire TV, and online platforms. Through television, social media, radio, print, and graphics, I help individuals and organizations share messages that uplift, inform, and point people back to purpose. At this stage in my life, I still stay curious, learning new technology, teaching others, and even working with AI, because purpose doesn't retire, it evolves. I'm also telling my story in a new way through Time's Little Joe's Crazy Adventures, a children's book and cartoon series inspired by my upbringing. It's my way of reaching back to people who feel behind in life and showing them that where you start doesn't determine where you're called to go. What may look like many paths is actually one mission: to help people discover that their life has meaning, direction, and purpose, just like I had to learn myself.
I am sure it wasn't obstacle free, but would you say the journey has been fairly smooth so far?
No, it hasn't been a smooth road at all. One of the biggest struggles has been clarity. For a long time, I had skills, ideas, and drive, but I didn't yet have language for my purpose. I was working, creating, and building in many directions while still trying to understand how it all fit together. That season can be frustrating, especially when you feel like you're working hard but not moving forward as fast as you hoped. Another challenge has been balance. I spent decades working in corporate America while building creative and media projects on the side. That meant long hours, delayed results, and sometimes pouring into others without immediate return. There were moments when it felt easier to quit than to keep refining the vision. Yes, let's be honest, I still have those feelings, but I know I must keep moving forward. There were and still are financial and emotional challenges. Building media platforms and creative projects requires faith both in the vision and in yourself, especially when support isn't always consistent. Learning to stay disciplined, patient, and focused during slow or quiet seasons was a struggle, but it was necessary. Looking back, those challenges were shaping me. They taught me resilience, humility, and how to stay committed even when progress wasn't visible. The road wasn't smooth, but it was purposeful. Every obstacle helped prepare me to serve others who are walking through similar uncertainty today.
Thanks. So, what else should our readers know about your work and what you are currently focused on?
I see my professional life as a creative journey rooted in purpose. While I've worked in corporate environments and operated businesses, creativity has always been the thread that connects everything I do. I'm a storyteller at heart. Over the years, that storytelling has taken many forms: video production, photography, writing, acting, editing, and broadcasting. What began as creative curiosity slowly revealed itself as a calling. I wasn't just creating content, I was learning how to use media to reach people where they are. My work eventually led me to launch Purpose Inspired TV, a broadcast platform now streaming on Roku, Fire TV, and online. Through the channel, I help individuals, churches, nonprofits, and creators share messages that uplift, educate, and remind people that their lives have value and direction. I often describe myself as a broadcaster because I use multiple forms of media: television, social media, radio, print, and graphics to deliver one consistent message: everyone has a purpose. Creativity also led me back to my own story. I'm currently writing Little Joe's Crazy Adventures, a children's book and cartoon series inspired by my upbringing. It's designed to encourage those who feel behind in life by showing that adversity doesn't disqualify you, it prepares you. Even now, I continue to grow as a creative by learning new technologies and teaching others, including working with emerging tools like AI. For me, creativity isn't about trends or titles. It's about using the skills I've gained to serve people, tell meaningful stories, and leave something of value behind.
Any advice for finding a mentor or networking in general?
My advice for finding a mentor or networking in general: mentors have played an important role in my life, and I strongly recommend them. One of the biggest lessons I've learned is that mentorship doesn't always come from formal titles. It often comes from paying attention to people who are already living the life or walking in the purpose you're trying to understand. Early on, some of my mentors were people I learned from at a distance through teaching, observation, and example. Later, I began seeking mentors more intentionally by putting myself in environments where growth was happening. Programs like Jack's Bridges were helpful because they created structured opportunities to learn, ask questions, and connect with people who were serious about building something meaningful. When it comes to networking, I've learned a simple truth. If people don't know you exist, they can't connect with you. Networking isn't about collecting contacts, it's about showing up consistently and being genuine. I focus on listening more than talking and looking for ways to add value before asking for anything in return. What has worked best for me is staying visible, staying teachable, and staying authentic. I don't try to impress, I try to connect. Over time, those connections turn into relationships, and relationships open doors that talent alone often can't. Mentorship and networking aren't shortcuts, but they are accelerators. When you surround yourself with people who challenge you, guide you, and hold you accountable, you don't just grow faster, you grow better. Thank you, Boys Jacksonville, for the interview and for highlighting not just my work, but the heart behind it. The journey has been long, meaningful, and rooted in service. This article is only the beginning. There's so much more ahead. Grateful for the platform and the Jacksonville community.
Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to do this interview. This is the type of story we like to bring to our readers. Much success to you and thank you for your work in the community.
My final call to action: everyone, check us out on Purpose Inspired TV, located on Roku and Fire TV. If you would like to be a guest on my From the Mind of Lil Joe show, you can contact us about video production and graphics. I'm also available for teaching and speaking engagements. I welcome new people and new ideas to build on what I am working on. I like to serve if I have the time and energy, and I'm willing to help. God bless.
All right. That was my interview in the Voyager magazine, so I'm gonna post that up. Try to share the print forever. Well, I'm gonna get it when I get it. So I really thank them. So sometimes when you're thinking that nobody's paying attention to what you're doing, the work that you're doing, like I said, they reached out to me from out of nowhere. Like I said, it's another company in Canada reached out to me and wanted to interview me. I'm like, but seems like nobody know what's going on with what I'm doing, but people from all these other places seem like they do. So I'm thankful. All right, Corey, thank you for the birthday shout outs. All right, so I know that, I don't know, y'all might have learned something about me during that interview. Maybe not, but I know it was a lot of information, a lot of good information. So we are doing a lot here. Like I said, teaching people how to write a book, um, writing a book, working on From the Mind of Lil Joe, still working on the TV channel. We need your help. I know whatever you know. I'm telling you, whatever skill set that you have in your life, I guarantee you, is something that you know that could help build this channel or could help bring people to the channel. So I'm always reaching out and asking people to go ahead and join us. All right, it's been a while since we played a song. It's time for another song, and guess what? I'm gonna play one. This one is hot off the press. Actually, I'm sorry, I got my screen over here. This one is a hot off the press. This one's so hot, it just premiered this afternoon. This one called Faith of a Mustard Seed. Faith of a Mustard Seed. But I'm telling you, my last one, I'm telling you, hold, don't leave me. My last one, but yeah, this is Faith of the Mustard Seed. So hold on for me. This is slow. Y'all should know by now. It's a process of getting the thing to get the video ready. Hold on, slow down. Don't let don't let them hear you yet. Don't let them hear it yet. Slow it down. So this was talking about faith. You got to have faith. You got this. Still, a lot of these songs are talking to me. So I got to have some faith. And a lot of people, when we talk, I done talked about this mustard seed a lot. Make sure to cut the sound on. And a lot of people, they teach that. They teach. The Bible says, "Have a faith the size of a mustard seed." So people think it's that tiny bit. As long as you got this tiny bitty faith, you can do all this. No, that tiny bit is the beginning. It's the spark. It's the beginning. It's not the only thing that you need. So a lot of people think, as long as I got that little bit of mustard seed, I'm going to do all these things. You're not. You're not going to trust God. You ain't got enough. You ain't got enough faith to trust God. But what the Bible is saying is that little bit is enough to get you started. See, everybody got that spark. Everybody got enough to get started, but you got to build on it. I think that's where people go wrong. They don't build on it. They just be struggling through life with that little mustard seed and wonder why I can't trust God and keep on giving up and quitting and all this kind of stuff because they trying to drive through life on this teeny tiny mustard seed. Nope, you read it wrong. You got it wrong, misunderstood, probably been preached to you wrong. It's supposed to be built on that. So why they say mustard seed? The mustard seed is a plant. I didn't even know that. We eat mustard all the time. We thought, or we eat mustard greens. We think it's a little small thing. But some places, the mustard seed, I know especially over in the continent of Africa, some of the mustard seeds, they're some of the smallest seeds, but they produce the biggest trees. Like, you did what? A tree? Yes. You can look it up, Google it. Look it up. Some of the tiniest seeds, some of the greatest trees grow so big that some people, they have church service under the tree. I mean, they grow huge. So that's what the Bible says. You have that little bit of faith that grows into something big. It's it's the start. It's not to depend on it for the rest of your life. So here's a song, fresh off the press. Just finished it today, uploaded it today, and premiered on the YouTube channel. The new YouTube channel is Purpose Inspired TV Music. So that's where a lot of these new music, the music I'm making, that's where it's going to be. It's basically a faceless channel. All seas are a start to something new. Yes. So here we go with the song, and I'm gonna talk, Crystal. Thank you for joining us, Crystal. Hope you not I know they were snowed in up in North Carolina. I might talk to y'all. Make sure you're doing all right. Here is Faith the size of a mustard seed. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. I am sorry. It looked like I messed up again. Okay, let me do this again. Hold on. I know I cut the sound on. Do it again. That button. That button. Cut the sound on. Share. I apologize for this. Go back. I'm over here jamming and y'all can't hear nothing. Go back. Go back. And y'all won't be saying anything. All right, here we go. Add to screen. Yeah. Yeah. If y'all see me dancing and y'all don't hear nothing, okay. Here we go again.
Yeah. Get up, get ready, lift your voice, let's go. Let's go. Whoa. Yeah. It's more than just a
I'm gonna
scene.
cut my mic off.
Yo, listen up, let me break it down. Don't be misled, they say a mustard seed, just a tiny bit of faith instead. Well, hold on tight, that seed ain't just chilling, it's alive and kicking, got a purpose, it's willing.
Faith ain't stagnant, gotta water it right. With prayer and trust, we reach for new heights. Jesus taught the growth, let it rock your soul. Planted in obedience, let the blessing unfold.
Faith,
Like a mustard seed, it's a miracle, y'all. Watch your eyes, baby, watch you stand tall. From a spark to a fire, watch what you decree. With love in your heart, unstoppable. You see, unstoppable.
yeah, see, I say,
Unstoppable.
you see, I say, yeah, I mean, obstacles they come, but we move them away. With faith in our hearts, we declare and we pray. Not just beliefs, but actions ignite. Gotta plant that faith until it shines bright.
No fear, no doubt, it's a journey to take. With each step forward, watch the ground shake.
Faith, like a mustard seed, grows into a tree. Roots deep in His love, it's our victory. Yeah.
Faith ain't like a mustard seed, it's a miracle, y'all. Watch your eyes, baby, watch you stand tall. From a spark to a fire, watch what you decree. With love in your heart, unstoppable.
Unstoppable, yeah.
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable, you see.
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable, you see. Say like a
Plant it, nurture it, time for harvest.
no limits on faith, we gonna go the farthest.
Water it daily.
Let the prayers flow, miracles unfold. In His presence we glow,
Faith like a mustard seed, it's a miracle, y'all. Watch your eyes, baby, watch you stand tall. From a spark to a fire, watch what you decree. With love in your heart, unstoppable. You see,
Unstoppable, unstoppable.
unstoppable.
You see,
Victory, victory, watch how it's grown. Victory, victory, watch how it's grown. Faith like a mustard seed, watch how it's shown. Mustard seed, watch how it's shown. Believe, believe, it's time for the rise. With God by our side, we'll reach for the skies. You.
All right. What y'all think? You see, I didn't spend a lot of time on the video. So it's a long process. Getting the song together, then working over there and getting the video together, then putting it back there and all that. So yeah. So I guess a lot of them I'm working on. But yeah, like I said, that's the faith of the mustard seed. And let me go into another one. Is it right here? It's supposed to be right there. Where is it? It's another one I released today called "The Truth Will Set You Free." Well, thank you. I think y'all gonna like this one too if I remember what I did with it. Come on, where is it? Where? Y'all, I know y'all will be like, Joe, why you got so many things up there? That's why you can't find nothing. Not that one. That's the mustard seed one. What in the world did I do with the song? Unless it's in that other folder. I'm sorry. I'm get you. Like, hold on just a second. I got you. I got you. I got you. So unless I need to go back to that other page. Hold on a second. Let me go back over there. Let me go back. Back and forth and forth and back and back and forth and forth. Minimize this. Minimize this. So what else, y'all? How's everybody doing? And especially y'all's the people up in the north that's tuning in. How's everything? I was able to talk to my brother up in I got a brother up in North Carolina. Said he hasn't left his house since Friday. He can leave, but it's got to be a blessing that you can, if you don't have to go out and get into stuff, you can stay in. Okay, I know it was right there on the corner. It was right. That's the mustard seed, and that's the Hebrew boys. Purpose, put God first. Um, There's that one. Great Commission. Well, I know some of y'all came in later. I don't even know how long I've been on. Um, I'm gonna play this one real. I'm gonna play this one again. I know it was a. All right, it's a lot. I'm sorry, it's a lot. This one right here. You know, we talk about the three Hebrew boys. And we say, oh, there it was right there. The one I was trying to. I got it. Well, this is one from the three Hebrew boys. So a lot of people teach Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, right? But that's the names that their names was changed to. That's their Babylonian names. So I'm like, wait a minute, their Hebrew names should be taught. So people should learn that. So that's what this song is right here. It's called Through the Fire. And it's going to be showing you the three Hebrew boys' names and what they mean in this song. All right, so let's make sure I do it right this time. So we here, share. Yes, this is how I wanted to share do my birthday, is spending some time sharing music. And when I tried to do it last year, I had all this music, and they shut me down, telling me you don't own the rights to this music and all this and that, and they cut the sound off. And I said, okay. So here we go, 2026. Things are different. All right, here's Through the Fire, three Hebrew boys' name. And sometimes it's also telling the story of going through the fire, what they went through. I don't know why the AI did that. I have no idea why they had stuff on that face.
We lift our voices high, we gather on the ground, hear the sound of faith, rising brave and found.
In a land where names are stripped and cast aside, they try to bind our hearts, but we refuse to hide. Hananiah calls to me with grace in every beat. Michelle whispers truth as I face the heat. What the world sees may not speak of who we are. In the midst of flames, hear him lift us from afar. As Uriah lifts my head, Yahweh help me see. We walk in boundless faith, we're truly set free. Through the fire, through the storm, he's our reason
what God will declare. You walk in your truth, feel His presence in the air. Through the fire, through the storm, it's our reason to stand tall. In the blazing furnace, we shall not fear at all. This name He's given me will echo through the night, unharmed and unshackled. We emerge to see the light. So call me Hanadia, let the world know my song. With Michelle and Nazarene, together we are strong. When faced with the fire, we will never back down. For with God on our side, we'll inherit the crown. When the flames start to rise, I know God is near. Through the fire, my faith says I'm free.
And that story is a powerful story of those jokers went into the furnace. They rather get burnt up than to bow down to someone they wasn't supposed to bow down to. So that is powerful. So I always thought about it when people say their names. Y'all didn't say the names right because there's so much is meaning in their name. It is meaning in our name. God gave us a name, and the people around us call us a name. So which name are we gonna answer to? So it is a deep message. So here's the one. It's another one. I just released. I think I did. I released this one today. Also, the truth will set you free. So this again, kind of like double messages. You know, our God is the truth, the light, the truth, the way, and the life will set you free, and also you telling the truth. So where this came from, not really the spiritual side, it was the physical side where I feel a lot of people, they tell lies, or sometimes we might call them white lies to try to keep from hurting somebody's feelings, and it ends up being bad later on. So that's where this idea came from. We need to tell the truth, but we need to tell it in such a way to not hurt feelings also. So it's some parts in there telling, hold on a second. It's some parts in there saying, some people, they tell you the truth and they don't care if they hurt your feelings. So I don't think that's right either. So we should tell the truth um, even if it's going to hurt somebody's feelings, but we shouldn't tell the truth just to hurt someone's feelings. So it's a balance, it's a struggle. So I guess that's what how I came up with this idea is like, so a lot of people don't tell the truth to keep from hurting some feelings, and then it's a bigger mess. And I'm like, dog, I was say, tell me the truth. Please tell me the truth. I done had a situation probably a couple of times. It's really not really telling the truth, but it's like, let's say, for example, like maybe a booger up your nose, and people, they don't want to tell you the booger up your nose because it might embarrass you. Well, it's even worse to let me go in front of more people than especially people that's around you and close to you. Those are the ones you really want to tell the truth to you. But some people, I didn't say nothing, or I don't want to say nothing. What I can't think of an example. Do women wear skirts anymore? I don't know if they. Well, that's part of my mind about a skirt. I say, a woman's skirt is hanging, and some people, a woman see the skirt hanging, but I don't want to hurt her feelings, so I didn't tell her skirt was hanging. And then she went to church, and then everybody in the whole church see the skirt. He should have hurt, it shouldn't have hurt her feelings. But if it did hurt her feelings by you telling her skirt is hanging, it should be better than going in front of the whole church and everybody seeing. Like I said, I done been, like I said, something wrong with me. I got all these. I got loads and loads of stories. I can remember one time. I don't know if this is the same situation, but I was working on a job and I got injured on the job. I never even reported that thing. That was about 10 years ago. I was working at this house, and I don't know if I should even tell the story, but I always got a story to tell because it's kind of graphic. But I was working in somebody's garage, and y'all know that metal door that goes into the electrical panel, that really thin, sharp metal door. Well, anyway, I was working by that panel, and I don't know if the door was already open. Well, either way, when I was down there working or whatever, blah blah blah, and then when I got finished, I lifted up really fast, and that door, the corner of the door, hit me smack dab in the corner of my head, and it gashed. I didn't know. Y'all see how this hair I got. I did have it cut down with waves and stuff, but anyway, I don't know if I had waves or what during that time, but I remember I was in so much pain. So all I did was hold my hand, just held my hand and just held on to it. Like, you all right? You all right? So, me and I always say, yeah, we all right. Man, you done lost a whole arm. You all right? Yeah, I'm all right. So we quick to say we all right. So I'm just holding on to my head and just squeezing it until the pain died down a little bit. And yeah, it's like whatever. And I went on back to work. Finished the job. I worked the rest of the day. Then I probably rushed home, I don't know if I still have my work clothes on, or either, it don't matter. Either way, I went to church that night and to Bible study. And I used to sit like on the front row or the second row. I was like, when I, dedicated back to the Lord, to the church, I was all in. So Bible study, I was on the front row. Now I work in the media and stuff, so a lot of time in the back. But anyway, during that time, I was on the front row, second row. I was way up there, so everybody could see me. And so I'm up there, and I'm at church, talking to people, whatever, fellowshipping, anyway, and went home. And then that night, then I'm walking around the house. My wife's like, "What's that on the back of your neck?" I'm like, what you mean? What's that on the back of your neck? I don't know what I ain't know nothing. So I look in the mirror. There was this dried up blood all down my head and all down my neck and down my back. I had split my head open, bleeding, and I didn't know it. I couldn't see it. And then I went to church. I got blood all down my neck. Nobody at church told me that I had blood down my neck. Why nobody told me I had blood down my neck? Well, anyway, so that's sorry, here we go. I know, wait, 30 minutes. Who's ever still hanging in with me, this is going to be, what's the name of this? The Truth Will Set You Free. Like I said, I just released this on YouTube today. Here we go.
Yeah. Stand up, rise up. In this world, we gotta keep it real. Let's dive deep into the truth. 'Cause the truth will set you free. Damn, you've got to tell the truth. That's the call from above. Sometimes it hurts, but real healing comes from love. The Bible says the truth shall set you free. But if you stay asleep, you'll never see. Wake up, eyes open, it's time to face the facts. Don't ignore the light when your heart starts to crack. Sometimes truth is hard, like shattering glass. But the healing is real, so don't let it pass. Rise up, let the truth reign. Through the struggle and the pain, we break every chain. Yeah, pray for discernment. Pray for discernment. Let his wisdom flow. The truth will guide you. from false prophets who can't tell what's real. They won't feel bad, but it's your heart they steal. Keep your integrity. Let your words shine bright, spread truth like a flame, illuminating the night. Sometimes it's hard, but your faith will sustain, building up the spirit through the joy and pain. Rise up, let the truth reign. Through the struggle and the pain, we break every chain. Yeah, pray for discernment. Pray for discernment, let its wisdom flow. The truth will guide you. The truth will guide you. It's all you need to know. Sometimes it's tough, like a stormy sea. But I promise that the truth will always set you free. Look within, seek His light, don't shy away. With every honest word, watch the darkness sway. Stay strong in the fight. Oh, let your spirit soar high. With faith as your armor, you can touch the sky. So raise your voice, let the world resonate. With love in your heart, truth will dominate. Pray for your brothers, pray for your sisters too. In this journey of life, let honesty break through. For every lie they whisper, you'll stand tall. In the eyes of the Father, love conquers all. Tender souls need truth like they need the air. To live unafraid, stripped of the despair. So step into your power, hold the truth near. With integrity and courage, let them hear. You got to tell the truth, don't turn and hide. For in the light of truth, we walk side by side. Truth will set you free, so let it be known. In the heart of the brave, the truth finds a home. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, that was Tell the Truth. Stand up, be proud, tell the truth. Again, not to hurt people's feelings, but you got to tell the truth. I hope I told everything that's supposed to be chilling. I think I told about it. Y'all still got time. You still got time to join me in my book masterclass teaching you how to write a nonfiction book. If you still got time to catch this 8 weeks, I believe I should be trying to not be trying. I believe I'll be setting up to do it again shortly thereafter because it's still showing a lot of interest in people writing a book. Hope y'all enjoyed the interview from before. I'm going to post an interview up. Join me. I'm setting up different interviews, setting up different shows for From the Mind of Lil Joe and for Purpose Inspired TV. So we got a lot of stuff going on. Stay tuned for those things of Lil Joe's Crazy Adventures. Look for a whole lot of new music, our new music channel. Did I forget it already? It is Purpose Inspired TV Music on YouTube. So, how long is this one? This is one I've been waiting for. I went before I go there. Let me play the Great Commission. The Great Commission. That's what every believer job is supposed to do. We're supposed everybody has the every believer. So a lot of people believe, hey, when I get saved, I don't have to do nothing but sit back, let the pastor do all the work. But every believer has this great commission, and that's what this song is all about. That's for everybody that's a believer. You have that great commission. I'm willing and dealing and plugging these buttons even faster than before. So here we go we are sharing, I think we probably got 2 or 3 more videos to go. Call a night. What am I doing here? I am celebrating my 55th don't know if you saw in the messages. My 55th birthday. Miss Atlanta, I don't know if you are still here. Supposed to give a shout out to your daughter. Your daughter, where's her name at? Her birthday is the day too. Thank you for the people who joined me this evening, and for those who are going to join me. Well, for those who watching this at a later date in a later time. Ooh, I don't want to mess up her name. Chalisa, Elise. What's up with my TV? Man. So I had my Purpose Inspired TV Show 6. I had my logo up there. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to show y'all. Hold on a second. Hold on. I didn't mean for that to happen, but listen. We're going to go and show y'all how to find Purpose Inspired TV. Check it out. Check it out. So I'm going to do it that way. What that way? You see that? Purpose Inspired TV. Boom. There's our logo. Boom, boom, boom. Purpose Inspired TV. Get inspired. So y'all can be a part of Purpose Inspired TV. We are still looking for content creators, looking for content. We're looking for people even to help be in the background, to help build a channel. Didn't mean for this to happen, but here it is. What is that? We got, I don't know. So we got some filler shows. So overnight. So I think that's a West that might, I don't know, is that old enough to be Bonanza? I'm not sure. But we have different content creators during the day. And then we have shows like this. We have some old stuff that comes on overnight. But the more we build, so I'm working with people over in the Philippines. So I got some friends over in the Philippines. And they was some of the first ones wishing me happy birthday. So I'm going to get some content from over there. Got some good people over in Africa, in the country, Nigeria, Liberia. I'm working on some other countries. So I'm working to get some content from over there. So it's kind of like first come, first serve. If we get more content from here, we'll fill up the slots. But if the United States is not filling them up, I'm telling you now, I'm going to go overseas and get some content from overseas and put it on a channel. Hey, this is a global channel. It is a local, but it's also a global channel. So let's get back to it. That's part of my, what you call it, the Great Commission. That's part of my Great Commission. It's to spread the gospel and the good news, positive content around the world. And everybody, even if you just got saved today, this Great Commission is part of your job also. So here is the Great Commission.
Oh, I rise each day with a fire in my soul, with a mission so clear, I'm ready to go. The world is waiting, it's time to ignite, spreading the good news, shining His light, from the mountains so high to the valleys below. I'm called to the nations, my heart set to flow. With every step, I feel the Spirit's embrace, guiding my way in this divine race. I'm on a journey, I'm living my call. With faith in my heart, I will stand tall. Got tools in my hands, talents to use. Every gift that he's given, I'll never refuse. With love as my weapon and hope as my shield, I'll sow the seeds of faith in every field. As the storms may come and the doubts may rise, I'll lift my voice higher, I'll reach for the skies. In moments of weakness, I'll call on his name, for my God is able, he'll never be tamed. I'm on a journey, I'm living my call. With faith in my heart, I will stand tall. The Great Commission, it beckons my name to preach to creation, spread joy, not shame. With trust in the Lord, we'll change every life. Together in purpose, we rise above strife. Oh, we are the vessels, let his love flow free. Through every shadow, we'll shine brightly. Going to the lost, healing every wound. With joy in our hearts, we'll sing a new tune. The time is now, the harvest is ripe. Together we stand with a passion so high. He's given us strength, and through him we'll soar. With faith as our anchor, we'll open each door. I'm on a journey, I'm living my call. With faith in my heart, I will stand tall. The Great Commission, it beckons my name to preach to creation, spread joy, not shame. With trust in the Lord, we'll change every life. Together in purpose, we rise above strife. So hear me, my brothers and sisters.
Okay, that's the Great Commission. Chelsea, happy birthday. Miss Elena. My computer is telling me it's nobody watching, but it's still, I see people watching, so I'm getting mixed messages here. So happy birthday. Um, and again, thank y'all for hanging in here with me. Y'all can say I've been working on these songs for a long time, and it feels good to be able to share them to somebody. And then I'm taking the time to really explain where, the inspiration, where the information, where it came from, and then get talk about all these different things. I like telling stories. I don't know if it's should I go ahead with this one. I've been waiting and waiting. Um, I think it's not that. How long is this song? Let me go down. How long is this? Because I've been playing this thing over and over and over again. This song is 5 minutes long. Uh, well, do I have one more to play before that? Uh, okay, you are so welcome. Thank you, and hopefully you get some enjoyment out of this. Um, I guess this is me celebrating my birthday. This is my 55th I do plan on trying to having a, a birthday dinner. I want it like I don't want it. How can I say it? Because me and my wife bumping heads. She wants a fancy dinner at a restaurant, and I was saying like, no, because people are gonna be sitting in their tables around there and sitting in that corner over there, and then different people are gonna be talking, and then we eat, and then we say goodbye, and you really don't get to spend time with them. Um, so I want to have um, a big get together, like at this like a church. I got this church. It's got a nice size fellowship hall. Fellowship hall. I would like to go over there. I'm old school. I'm fine with a potluck. Bring some. Everybody bring a good clean dish, a good dish, whatever the way my potluck is. If I already tested the person's food, and I know what they're good at, and that's what I would ask them to bring. Whatever your expertise is, that's what you bring. Don't be trying to invent something or try a new brand new recipe. No, just like the holidays, you don't do that. Thanksgiving time, don't you can experiment on your own time, but when it's Thanksgiving and Christmas and your family, you done made the potato salad, Crystal, for the last 20, 25 years. We know what your potato salad tastes like, and you don't even worry about what people say. You look at the plates and you see everybody eat the ain't no potato salad going in the trash can at the end of the day. That means they like it. Don't ask people what they think. Don't do it. You just quietly serve the food and then just glance at the plates. If it's still in a bunch of plates and they throw it away, it won't right. And if they eat it all up and they ask for seconds, that means you've done it right. So that's what we asked to bring to Thanksgiving. That's what we asked to bring Christmas time. So that's what I'm asking people to bring to this potluck. Well, my wife, she really don't want to do it that way. But I don't know. So like I said, we having a tug of war if we can do that or not. That's what I would like to do. Have the food, some good music, games, and then we get to bounce around and mix in. I get to go to the table and mess with people, and everybody get to mingle and stuff. I like that mingling and stuff instead of sitting at the table and just all you can do is talk to the two or three people that's by you, and you don't really get to experience the people around you. So like I call this a milestone. I didn't my fifth. Well, I really didn't do too. What did I do for my 50th? But every 5 years or so. Now that's it. So now my next big one is in 5 years from now, my 60th. Same thing. Uh, I might have something big, but I would like to mingle and feel at ease that you ain't got to be all uptight and waiting for a server to bring you, and then you got to worry about the bill and then worry about the tip and who gets the tip and not. No, man, let's just go there, get some paper plates, some plastic forks, get some fruit cups, just have a good time. So anyway, but I know I've been doing a whole lot of talking, but yeah, this is really another part of what I want to do for my 50th is just to let a lot of this stuff out. A lot of stuff I've been working on. I want a way to express. I know a lot of people probably done dropped off, done gone to bed. I'm still here. I started late because my family came over. Some of the family came over. The grandkids, you got to stop spending time with the grandkids. So without further delay, looking at the time, I got to play this one. This is my favorite. I'm really pushing this song. I'm gonna be pushing this song. Um, um, so this is the 10th commandment about don't covet what's what other people's have, what other people have. Um, so basically, what God has for me, I ain't got to worry about what everybody else got going on. I ain't got to worry about what other people got. Sometimes we struggle with that through life, especially when you're praying for different things or you're working hard for different things and you see people seem like they got it easier than you got it. So you're looking at that stuff. But I look at it, what God has for me is for me. Ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. So if God bless me, he bless me. If he don't, it just ain't got to me yet. So I can look at other people who's blessing and be happy. So that's what this song is about, what God has for me. But it came out good. And then I added a second part. Man, he hit it. I say he. The computer hit it right, gave me what I really wanted. And then I asked for a third part. So you can hear three. So you can hear the first song. It's all the same song, but it's gonna be a little gap, and I need to adjust that gap in between. So y'all, this is the first time I'm letting the public see this. So if y'all stayed around this long, this is the special treat. But one thing I forgot to say, I'm working on my website. Me and AI, we were struggling for like 2 or 3 days, and I abandoned. I know if AI had the ability to be like, say, where you at? I know he'd be saying, where in the world Joe at? Because we worked on this website. I thought the website was gonna be up in one day. Then I came back the next day. Then the next day, had to contact the company, again, and on and on. And we finally got the bugs out. I was frustrated, and I went to bed. That was about a week ago. so the AI is just sitting there, and thankfully, all I got to do is like start typing where we left off at, and we can start back the process again. Yes, AI. I'm working with AI to build a website. So anyway, the website is JKR Books. That's my initials, Joseph Kennedy Reeves Books. So jkrbooks.com. So I got the website, got the domain, everything. Just was wrestling with getting this thing working. So I finally we're able to get in there and start building. It was a long story, but anyway, it's ready to go. We're ready to go to start building. So now you can start seeing my books pop up on jkrbooks.com. So, I've been talking about a whole lot of books. I'm going to put my books up there. I don't know if I'm at other people's books up there. But for start off, I'm going to start with one. I already got like 10 ideas or 10 to 15 books ideas in the works. It's already moving forward with them. And like I said, here one I've been real quick. My time is running out. I've been teaching my Sunday school class, 8 doors that allow demonic access and how to close them. So it's a 10 chapter book telling you about those 8 things. And I got a workbook in the back to work through these things. So I'm slowly teaching when it's my turn to teach. I'm just on number 2. I'm teaching the 8 steps, or 8 open doors, the things that allow demonic access. So that's going to be one of the books I'm going to have in there for sale. Well, here we go. No further ado. This is my baby right here, boy. I done played it 1,000 times. No, not that many times. And then the people who, sorry for turning my head towards you. Come on. Yeah, I'm so half of I put I actually don't film myself, but I didn't edit it in. So most of it I edited in some video, and then when I stopped, I did a extension to the song. So I just put graphics at that point. So I'm probably gonna come back and put some energy into this video because I love it so much. Come over here. So yeah, y'all, let me know. This one is not. The shorter version of the song is part of the 10 Commandments song. So if you listen to the 30-minute 10 Commandment video, this song will be the last one, number 10. But it's not the extended version. This is the only place this extended version is. So here we are, what God has for me. And I'm gonna be singing back here so y'all can see my mouth. I'm gonna mute myself. But all right, here we go.
When the world whispers loud, tempting my heart, I hear a voice sweet and golden, reminding me here
God said don't covet, don't look to the side. Every blessing that you need is right there inside. We wake with the sun, hands open wide, oh, grateful for tomorrow and the love that won't hide. Oh.
Feel the grace on my face, the light shining bright. My purpose in the making, everything is alright. So I lift my head high, casting worries aside. Grateful for my journey, I let the Spirit guide.
Cause what God has for me is just for me. A promise on the horizon. Oh, can't you see? No need for what's another's. I'm destined to be. With faith in my heart, I walk in.
Woke up this morning, the sun on my face, knowing every little moment is a gift of His grace. Content with the simple, the joy in each breath. I choose love, I choose purpose, I choose life over death.
Feel my heart open wide as the chorus begins. Tears wash my spirit and the healing can begin. I'm holding on to faith and I'm stepping in time with the rhythm of His promise. It's a sweet divine ride God has for me. It's just for me. A promise on the horizon. Oh, can't you see? No need for what's another's. I'm destined to be. With faith in my heart, I walk in victory.
In victory. Thou shalt not want, it's a lesson to learn.
Be grateful for the fire, feel the passion burn.
Work hard, give thanks, let your purpose arise.
With each moment lavishly filled, we glorify. So let the world keep tempting, I'll stay strong in my truth. Grateful for my treasures, in the wisdom of you. What God has for me, a promise on the horizon.
Oh, can't you see?
Need for what's another's. I'm destined to be. With faith in my heart, I walk in victory.
Walk in victory.
We His grace, we are held, we are free in His grace, content in His arms. We strengthen our place.
What God has for me,
It's prepared for me.
what God has for me,
It's still paid for me.
what God has for me,
The wait for me.
what God has for me.
It's just for me.
Nobody can take it, nobody can shake it, nobody make it, nobody can break it. My trust in God. Cause what God has for me,
It's just for me. A promise on the horizon. Oh, can't you see? No need for what's another's. I'm destined to be. With faith in my heart, I walk in victory. Ooh, 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 ooh.
nobody can take it, nobody can shake it, nobody can make it, nobody can break it. My trust in God. Cause what God has
For me, it's just for me. A promise on the horizon. Oh, can't you see? No need for what's another's. I'm destined to be. With faith in my heart, I walk in victory. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
nobody can take it, nobody can shake it, nobody make it, nobody can break it. My trust in God.
All right, y'all. Yeah, buddy, that's my song. That's my song. Nobody can take it. Nobody can shake it. Nobody can make it. Nobody can take me. Can't take the trust from God. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. I love that song. But all right, all right, all right, all right. I thank y'all, thank y'all for joining me in my birthday. Yep, I just turned 55. I was feeling down and low last night. I'm like, we're in there's another, what you call it? I just went into another age bracket. And I'm like, I ain't finished in that bracket. And I really won't finish in that other bracket. And I'm already in this other bracket. Lord, Lord, come on, Lord, help me, help me, help me. It's like trying to catch up. Next thing you know, all these years done went by. Still got my trust in God. Still got my trust in God. Still got my trust in God, no matter what's going on. So I gotta continue to thank Him. I'm blessing Him. I remember a time, I'm not gonna tell a long story, but it was a time where I thought I wasn't gonna make it past the age of 18. I thought I was gonna be out of here. 18. I was like, I wasn't gonna make it past 18. And here I am at 55. Still alive at 55. So I got to thank God for every day. So every day is a blessing. Every single day. Especially when I turn 18 and every year after that, I'm still here. Another year, I'm still here. I'm still here. 55, I'm still here. Woo. Lord, I thank you. That's all I can say. Lord, I thank you. And everybody who joined me, thank y'all for joining in. Thank you for helping me. And if y'all locally here, I will let you know if possible that we have this good old time hangout birthday dinner. I will let you know. I would love for you to be there, for us to have a good time together. All right, I'm over. Yeah, I'm just been up here a long time. Again, like I said, I thank you. So I'm going to bed, feeling good. You know, some people don't went to bed and left me hanging. But for those of y'all still watching and those who watching this later, thank y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And how do you help me celebrate? Just support. Find something. You see, I got a lot of stuff going on. Got a lot of stuff going on. So it's plenty for you to step in and support. Something I ain't even tell you about. I got a t-shirt business. I make t-shirts, make graphics, video productions. We do video. I know you should know that. We do video production. I got this thing real quick. This thing called Let Me Tell My Story. There's a lot of people that's got stories. We record, and it's a great experience. It's experience and a recording. So we record your loved ones or even you life story and make an event out of it, and that recording is there forever as long as y'all keep up with it. You know, store it properly. You know, we got the cloud and all these different things. So that means it's pretty much gonna be here forever and ever. And then imagine this is, it's probably might be kind of grimy. What you call it? Some people don't want to talk about it. Some people don't want to think about it. But I've seen it. So I got all this technology ideas. I see people doing stuff. So now I can record somebody's life story, hour, 2 hours. I guess the longer you want to go, the bigger the package. But let's just go with the basic hour, and then we could put a barcode on the person's tombstone or whatever around there. So family members go out there. Hey, this is Grandpa Paul. This is my third great grandpa. This, that, or another. And then you can just scan that barcode. Maybe it's still work in the future. I'm just saying. Scan the barcode, bam, that video pop up, and you get to see the video. So you ain't even have to go find these lost loved ones. But anyway, it's not really. It's really for to spread the information. I got some relatives I have no idea who they are, or I never met them. Even I'm probably gonna have some people that's coming along. Probably already do. Got some young nieces and nephews that may never meet me. Some probably have, or some may hear about me later in the future. Anyway, long story short, I could have a video. I need to go ahead and make mine. Have a video so they can share it now while I'm alive, or even It'll be here when I'm gone. Hey, that's what it is to be able to leave a video, a gift. That's that you leaving your gift behind for your family. So that's what it is. It's called. Let me tell my story. So I'm gonna show you that intro real quick. Then I'm gonna do my closing. All right. Thank y'all for your time. Again, like I said, I can go on and on. I got a whole lot of stuff that I'm working on. A whole lot of different people I'm working with to help with. That's just me. So I got the energy. I'm ready to go. And if y'all would like to help, join in. Help push me. Help push me. Come on. Join me up. Hit me up. Hit me up. Don't just watch this and just say, yeah, he doing a whole lot of stuff. Wish I could help. You can help. But I guess if you don't want to pick up your fingers, click like or whatever, pray for me. Can you do that for me? Pray for me. All right. Thank you again for your time. God bless you to life. Bless everybody, not just you. Bless you, you, and you. All right. So if they bless, if your neighbor's blessed, ain't no reason for them to break into your house. So I'm praying for you and your neighbor and the one down the street that just lost a job. Praying for them to get a job. If they ain't got no job, they can come look for your stuff. All right. Anyway. All right. Have a good night. God bless. Love you to life. Until next time. Lil Joe out.
All intertwined. Retro funk with a lo-fi swing. Chill rap waves, let the podcast sing. Wisdom laced in humor, truths in disguise. Lil Joe dropping gems, open up your eyes. From late night laughs to early morning rants. Philosophies dance while the rhythm enchants. Relax, kick back, it's the vibe we sow. Straight from the mind of Lil Joe. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Lil Joe's mind a maze of gold. From jokes to truth, stories untold. Pull up the chair, let the convo roll. It's the mind of Lil Joe, feeding your soul. Feeding your soul.